face everywhere. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Monday Night Mukbang with James and Mark. If you guys like this video, please make sure you thumbs it up, comment, chat with us, and subscribe by the end of it all.
We're on time today.
Yeah.
Exactly on time.
And
that's rare.
If you're in the States, happy Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you to all those that sacrificed their lives for our freedom.
So for today's mukbang, we kind of had to throw in like a last minute thing because we didn't have time to go grocery shopping. It feels like a Sunday though still.
No, that's why when James said, oh, we have a Monday live, I was like, today we do?
So we picked up KFC. We got their big box deals, which is like, I don't know, $9. And I got, I'll show you guys. We're probably going to take these out of the boxes so that you guys can actually see. But I got a 3-piece chicken with coleslaw and mashed potatoes and a biscuit.
And you have to remind me what I got.
I barely even know.
A Colonel sandwich?
Yeah, Colonel sandwich.
And popcorn chicken. And I also got mashed potato and coleslaw because those are the
That was what was in the
best
picture.
That was the best two. Those are the best two sides.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. No, but James was saying earlier that there's a lot of what's his name?
Colonel Sanders, like all up in your business right here. There's 4 of them, right?
They do a good job with marketing his face.
And then we also got some Nashville Hot Chicken because Mark was like, "Oh, what is that?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess we've never really had it."
I was gonna get that, but then you're like, "Oh, we'll just get that to share." I was like,
appetizer.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's get started. Say hi to everyone really quick. Stephanie, Jessica, Nicole, Lisa, Akila. And I hope the system stays up today. Yeah. Sorry about last week. I don't know what it was all that about, but you didn't even get the alert today, huh?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. And
this is not unsweetened iced tea.
Is it sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get my own drink.
That's a bummer because I was all like, I got a Sierra Mist, and then when you said unsweetened, I was like, well, I'll be healthy too.
You want spin drink?
Yeah. We'll just leave these Colonel Sanders here for display. And so while Mark is doing that, I'm going to transfer my food onto a plate.
Well, we need the coaster.
Oh, you're right.
It's okay.
Well, I didn't really move it yet. So how do you want to do this? Put it on the bag?
No, it's fine. Just put on the blue thing.
Okay. So Hady's like circling the table like a shark. He's like waiting for scraps.
He's like, I smell the chicken.
So I got a combination of crispy and original. If you guys know KFC, let us know in the comments what you prefer. I don't think I've ever gotten grilled though.
Oh, I don't think I have grilled either.
So we'll do this here. I might have to move this to the side. And then, yeah, what about sides? Like, what sides do you guys like? So, coleslaw. Oh. Flew away. Gosh. No wonder they call it a big box.
There's a lot of food.
Yeah. Cool. Did you want real honey? I'll go grab real honey if you want.
No.
No? You're going to use the honey sauce they gave us? Oh, sorry. Y'all are going to chow down now. What are you guys eating?
We're like messy today.
I see a lot of votes for crispy. 1, 2, 3, 4 votes for crispy. Extra crispy thighs. Oh.
So the original is not crispy then, right?
Mm-mm.
Original.
But it has that, I don't know, the original has this, do they use the same seasoning on extra crispy? It tastes different. Gosh, it took us like 5 minutes just to set up, huh?
Butter spread.
Yeah.
Oh, for the biscuit?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of want to try one of these first. Do you guys see it? I can't tilt it too much because it was really like
Saucy,
like Mark on a Friday night. So this was how many pieces did we get? 6. Oh, did they give us more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no.
James loves when they give us more.
Who doesn't?
That's true.
All right, let's try. See how crispy this is.
So I didn't know that KFC has like different flavored chickens too. Nashville Hot. Like, what were the other ones? There was one called
barbecue,
and then the other one was like honey.
Or was it honey barbecue? No, it was honey, and then one was barbecue, and one was yeah.
How's this guy?
So it's not as spicy. I was kind of disappointed that it's not as spicy as I thought it would be, but
it's oily.
You're dipping it, huh? I guess you could.
It needs to be spicier. Oh, but it does have a good kick.
Yeah. Canna, did you like these? It's I've done those before.
This one? Okay, so you like original and crispy, huh? Because that's what you got.
Yeah, I mean, I like getting variation. I can't do all crispy. I can't do all original. I need like variation.
I kind of like extra crispy, but sometimes I feel like I'm eating more batter than chicken.
I always forget extra crispy is an option.
Could we get grilled like KFC? I would just go to El Pollo Loco. There's a lot of fried chicken here.
Yeah. I'm curious about what your sandwich looks like.
I actually don't know.
Well, we know for sure there's mayo and pickles in it because they asked us if you want.
So maybe it's just a big version of Chicken Little. You know, Chicken Little.
That's funny.
What?
Is that what it was called?
Chicken Little?
The sandwich.
I think so.
But isn't that also a character or a book or something?
Yeah, it's like a children's thing.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. You know, I'm gonna have a bite of that anyways. A little moment of truth. Oh, it looks a lot smaller, like out of the package. Let's do a close up of that.
Cafeteria buns with fried chicken, mayo, and pickles. This is what I think of when I school cafeteria food buns.
Fried chicken was like one of my favorite school lunch.
Would it be bone chicken or boneless? Chicken tenders?
It would be bone, actually.
Really?
They called it oven baked chicken. So it was actually not fried chicken now that I think about it, but you know how I make chicken every now and then with the breading and stuff? That's what it tastes like. And or when you took me to that fried chicken place in LA with the spaghetti, that chicken tastes exactly like my elementary school chicken, which I think is really good.
We have fried chicken place in LA.
Doesn't the spaghetti place have the fried chicken there too? Right?
Yeah.
All looks good. Making me want KFC now. Hey, Anthony. So the funny thing is we really wanted Hawaiian food because my nephew, who's not even on right now, said, "Oh, you should have Hawaiian barbecue for your mukbang." So on the way driving, we're like, "Oh yeah, let's go." And then we didn't even like walk to the front of the building. We already saw a sign that had the U.S. flag on it. We're like, the lights are off, and we're like, "Oh god, darn, it's closed."
Which they deserve to take a break today.
Oh sure.
But if I was a restaurant owner, I would want to stay open because you would think more people want to go out to eat.
Right.
Anybody here work today? Raise your hand. One, this is not Jollibee. It's a Jollibee wannabe.
Well, can it be a Jollibee wannabe if it came first? I guess it could, huh? We had KFC in Japan.
Yeah.
Because I was so curious about it.
It was good.
The chicken was just like, yeah, pretty delicious there.
Now, so you know how for fast food restaurants they have like Mexican style food, they have fried chicken, hamburgers, Chinese food. What's missing
For fast food?
for fast food that potentially could do well, but there isn't that like it is. There's not a lot of.
Should we say our idea? Because then if it's a good idea, we don't want people to know, and then
We get commissioned. We get royalty.
That's a good question. Because a few years ago, you were the one that was like, I want to open up, like, make your own bibimbap bowls. And then we never really jumped on it. And then a few years later, you saw a few places doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know how successful they've been, but.
Well, if they're still open.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Nicole, you're just getting her own wings in the oven. Anything special about the wings or just standard?
Are you doing buffalo style? Or lemon peppers are a really common one, huh?
Yeah. We should try making wings in the air fryer. That'd be fun. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. Hey, Simple Life. Oh, no.
The rest of this.
Just a bite was okay. One was thinking we were talking about Jollibee because we mentioned chicken spaghetti, but it's actually this other spot. I didn't realize that they had chicken and spaghetti there too.
It's an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Chris asked, how are the chicken nuggets? Did you have any yet?
Yeah, they just taste like... It tastes exactly like that in the sandwich.
I mean, the good thing about this is the pickle. I think I could probably do away with this bun, though.
If someone's on a low-carb diet, the Nashville Hot Chicken is not spicy at all. So if you always wanted to try hot fried chicken but kind of scared, get it at KFC. It's manageable.
Yeah.
It still gives you that Nashville hot taste, though.
Do you want this drumstick?
No, I'm okay.
I don't have room on my plate. I feel like I'm eating, but nothing's going away.
No,
I'm okay. I'm okay. Where'd your biscuit go?
Mine doesn't come with biscuit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want biscuit.
Someone's on a low carb.
Hi, Alda. We're okay. We're just saying how today doesn't feel like a Monday.
No, because we were on time.
Wait, I didn't. If people already answered the questions, I'm sorry, I didn't get it. What are your favorite sides to get at KFC?
Oh yeah, I think I saw a few, but yeah, I didn't even read them.
So mashed potato coleslaw. What were their other sides? Did they have
Potato wedges.
Oh, potato wedges.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, they have mac and cheese there too.
Yeah, I like their mac and cheese actually. And there's like two other ones, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, corn on the cob. I never get corn on the cob there.
Oh. We always get coleslaw and mashed potato, huh?
Like I have to get coleslaw for sure. I switch out between mashed potato and mac.
I almost got potato wedges, but at the last minute in my head, I was like, "Wait, no, hold on. I want what James ordered for me." He's like, "Yeah, you just want to get what's in the picture." I was like, "Okay." I was like, wait, hold on. That's potato wedges. I want mashed potato.
We were one of those people that like we set our order and then we
Right.
would go back and be like, actually, can I do so and so? Because it happened with me first. Because you ordered your drink. No, it happened with you first. You switched and you're like, actually, can I do mashed potatoes instead of potato wedges? And then I was like, actually, can I change my drink because I gotta see our miss too. But she was very pleasant.
Yeah, but that's probably why she messed up on her drink order.
What are you guys filming, Kana?
Oh, hi,
Hi, Hadu. Say hello to everyone.
I actually don't mind this. I like it.
The Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just imagine getting a combo where you just have sides and you just eat that chicken instead.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm not surprised that you would like that because when we eat like Korean chicken, you do like the sweet and spicy kind.
Mm-hmm. So we just filmed a Filipino dish called kare kare. We made it from scratch for the first time.
I feel like you shouldn't say we because I didn't do anything.
Well, I want to say we to lessen the what's the word I'm thinking about? The negatives
Mm-hmm.
of it. So that just means both of us. But anyways, what'd you think of it? Would we ever cook it again?
Well, let me ask you this: if you had to make it from heart, would you know how? It didn't seem like there was too many ingredients.
No. I still don't know what annatto powder is.
Yeah, what is annatto powder?
We luckily found it at the market, but what is annatto powder? Like, it looks like it could be spicy, but it's not spicy at all. It actually, it's just red in color, and it had a flavor, but I can't really tell.
Maybe we should have just tried a little bit, like straight up. But yeah, it was good. I think it came out really well. I think the key is you need to make it soon. Hello, he's licking my.
He
no!
grabbed the fork.
What are you doing?
It's probably because you're using your hands to eat chicken and
Up
you're touching the
here.
fork.
Up here. What are you doing? Well, I felt like he was about to grab it and pull it away.
Yeah.
No, Hadu.
That was kind of cute.
You want chicken later? Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. This is Mark's like relaxed hairstyle look. So in Japan was when I first felt like you debuted it. Because I was like thrown off too. One day you did it and I was like
after a while, it was like you just want to just do it really quickly, you know?
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want some biscuit?
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah. I agree with Elda. Oxtail is really good, especially if it falls off the bone, because then it's easy to eat.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not falling off the bone, then you have to like stick your teeth in between like the bone part. Like, it's just really awkward and hard to eat. Yeah. Hi, Janet.
Hello.
From Alabama. Wait, what? Just made a trip from Alabama to Iowa.
Oh.
And back in 3 days?
Okay, I should have let you open this because now my hand's all. Can you open that butter spread? Kit Kat Girl says, annatto powder is just orange color. It doesn't really have a taste. Well, that makes sense. Well, apparently we used the wrong part of the banana blossom. But when you ate the banana blossom, when you cut it raw, you ate that white part inside, right? Oh, you ate the oniony part? Oh, never mind then.
It was the first time we ever used banana blossom. The first time I even bought it. I didn't even know how to like wash it or cut it.
So here, let me ask you this, because It was my bad. Mark wanted to film the day before, and I just was not in the mind space to do it.
Yeah.
So
So
he made it the day after, but then the day after he decided to have a couple drinks after work. And I think that ended up making him more like loose, which was fun. So maybe we should just drink before our mukbangs. No, this is what we should do. We should drink before our mukbangs, but only one of us drinks and the other person doesn't.
That's not fun.
Isn't it? Well, when I was editing, I was just thinking, like, if I didn't mention that you were, like, if we didn't mention it, do you think anyone would have caught on?
I don't think so.
Well, the beginning part, was just like, you weren't looking at the camera and you kept, like, I don't know, the way you said words. Maybe it's because I've just been with you for so long, I can tell the little, like, cues. But it's cute. Hi, T Beavers. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move my biscuit here for now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. Everything probably just tastes like the same. Oh, but that seems like a good, like, you don't want to fuss with the bone. It's easy to eat, but not a tender either. Ooh, yes.
Make my own Nashville chicken.
Yeah, it's good. It's not super spicy. We're hoping it have a little bit more of a kick.
But it's good. I would get this again. But it's oily. Like the sauce on the bottom.
Yeah.
Is
well,
it supposed to be like?
I couldn't even open it at the table because it was one of those like lids where you could see the oil seeping on the edges. So I opened it near the sink because I was just like, you're gonna get mad if like I do it over here.
James knows me too well.
Yeah. Actually, I see a lot of new names in our chat, so we need to ask some of these questions, and then we'll read your guys' comments in just a second.
Yeah. We want to know where you're from, what's your favorite food, and how did you find us?
Yeah.
In that order.
Hey, Joseph Prom. How are you today? T Beavers is having wine and crawfish boil.
Ooh.
We need crawfish boil.
We need wine.
We get plenty of wine. I need crawfish.
We saw Naked and Afraid, and the lady.
I think that's why I kind of want it.
Caught live crawfish from the lake.
Well, she couldn't make fire,
so she ate it raw. She ate it raw.
But she said it's okay to eat it raw.
Crawfish? Oh.
But I wouldn't recommend it. But these are like survival experts that like to go out in nature and figure that stuff out. But
whiskey corn on the cob is one of my favorite side dish. Only when it's fresh, not soggy and tastes good. So at KFC, do they tend to be fresh? We don't make corn on the cob as much as we should.
One year we tried to barbecue it though. Isn't it? Is corn seasonal?
Yeah.
So when is it coming?
Season,
is it the summertime?
I think it's summertime because that section of the market is all messy.
Yeah, all the husks are everywhere.
Because people are like, I think they're like checking the quality of the corn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think. So they're like peeling off the husk. Or is it one of those where it's like by pound and they don't want to pay the weight?
You want a bite of this? It's pretty good. You want me to hold it?
Sure.
Not bad, right?
Juicy. Hi, Susan. Happy Memorial Day. Dreaming, I watch you guys all the time. I really enjoyed your travels. Do not get rid of your Japan trip. I want to see all of it.
We have like a lot of episodes.
You don't want to see all of it.
We didn't film anything that
there's
it's just
NC-17. What?
There's a part where I was filming you and you were getting ready.
Oh.
You weren't completely decent yet.
Let's see. Chris is from Santa Clara. Oh, that's
North
San
Jose.
Jose. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my favorite food is Korean, and my BFF showed me your channel.
Oh, awesome.
Well, we like Korean food too.
I have 2 questions for you, Chris. First of all, if Korean food is your favorite, like what specifically?
I'm gonna guess Korean barbecue. Oh no, I'm gonna guess. What's another popular Korean food? Korean barbecue.
Yeah, because I was gonna say bulgogi, but that's Korean barbecue dish.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know. And then, what did your BFF say in terms of you guys? You should watch this channel. Like, I'm just curious what the pitch was. Is it these 2 guys that eat mukbangs, or these guys are just, I don't know. I just want to know what they're saying. Right?
Yeah.
Because I feel weird when we still
But
have
if
to
it's-
explain what we do, what our channel is about.
Yeah. We just like to eat in front of the camera. Like the what? We just eat. It's called mukbang.
How do you say it?
It's a Korean word.
What does it mean? Yeah, those are the same exact questions that we go through. In Louisiana, we catch crawfish in our ditches. And then you can eat them, I would assume, right?
Is that what you did? Because T Beaver is having crawfish and wine. So did you just go out in your sidewalk ditch and just pick some up? Now crawfish, are these? Some people call it crayfish. Some people call it crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
How do you all say it? How do you say it? I say crawfish, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are they the same?
That's interesting.
Oh.
It's like when we eat sushi and there's that roll.
Yeah.
Sometimes they call it popcorn lobster roll, but it's just crawfish, right?
The crawfish meat, yeah. Which I wonder if we could sue them for marketing their product.
Well, we're in the United States. Can't we sue for pretty much anything?
Yeah. Up north, you could get an Italian style sandwich, thin slice, seeded. What is that? Semolina?
Semolina.
Semolina.
The Semolina hero. Oh, forget the third part. Oh, how did you find our channel?
How did you find us? Hi,
Hi, Anne. What did you do on your day off? Actually, we had work. Not like a full day, but we had some work to get done. So,
like, we weren't required to work, but because James has an event coming up on Wednesday, and I had some things to do too, that we just decided to catch up or tackle some things because it's a shorter week.
But now I'm gonna feel like more relaxed this evening, right? So it's worth it.
Yeah. Nicole P likes wings, Korean style wings.
Chris says odeng. Seriously, hot dog.
Oh, I never. That's rare.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Is odeng the fish cake?
Yeah.
And hot dog is that? Well, it's not always a circle, or is it always a circle? Okay, that. Not together though, right? You don't eat those together.
I would eat odeng, and then afterwards I would eat hot dog. It's just no. Those two good foods are really good. It's just I would never really heard anyone say that's my favorite Korean food.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the other day we went to this new Korean restaurant that Mark wanted to try, and we had jjajangmyeon, which is the black bean noodle with an appetizer platter with just all these fried things, and then the egg souffle. And as we were eating, we were like, "This is a combination we'll probably never eat again." I'm gonna make the little bowl since I said I don't ever get to eat it. Isn't it just basically this and like maybe corn?
Yeah, I do like the bowl, the famous bowl, whatever it's called.
Found you by total chance. I love great food. Awesome. The soup is good. We tried making it at home. You guys are so sweet, and I wish you all the best in life together. Thank you, Nicole. That place you went to this weekend to eat looked so good. Which one was that place?
We went out for almost every meal.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, Hi, Stephanie. So, yeah, I have this ready to go.
Oh, we have some really good moderators on today. Kamza, thank you.
Oh, it was a Chinese place, 17 folds. Actually, you're missing a fold. It's 18 folds. It's a dim sum place. Pretty good.
It's right next to, it's near where we live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those like more hipster type of dim sum places. I still prefer like the old school, like pushing carts and you order off of it, but it was convenient.
Like the shumai is wrapped in bacon. That's how like hip, trendy they are.
My second bite of this is good.
I'm okay.
James, you make the perfect bite with the dunk of chicken into the mash. Thanks, Gina. I'm working and I happen to catch it. Good job, Elda. You guys are on it. Thank you so much. Dream says, I am from the Caribbean. I like food from lots of other cultures. I watch a lot of mukbang on YouTube and I just ran into you guys and have been watching for about a month and a half. Oh, awesome. So glad you found us.
Out of all those YouTube mukbangers out there, too,
it's kind of saturated now, no? That's why it's like...
Yeah, it's so hard to meet new people, but we're so happy.
Like, I'm finding myself watching less new people.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's just so many that I already watched to keep up with, so
what do we need to do to stand out?
I mean, when we just put out our last video where you cooked the food and it was like something you never cooked before, I thought that was very interesting.
First time trying series?
Like first time trying / first time eating.
Virgin mukbangers?
I love Monday Night Lives. Hi, Funny Monkey. Yeah, glad you're able to join us too.
I wonder if more people are available right now because there is no work.
Potentially.
But that only matters to like Pacific time people. When we're going live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Tom. We said, hey guys, have you noticed how the KFC Colonel bow tie also looks like a stick figure body under a giant head? I've never realized that. I can't unsee it now.
It also kind of reminds me of like a Chinese character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep drinking this. There's nothing left.
Do you want more?
No, it's okay. I should drink water after. Yeah, do you guys see what Tom's talking about? Or the enthusiasm project? I never noticed that.
Maybe that was on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Chris says, I will forever see it. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Dinner's good. Yeah. Kind of full already. Well, it's not already because I almost ate all of it.
Kind of like Baskin Robbins. You see the number 31 in the B and the R.
Oh, yeah.
After that, like
all the hidden stuff.
After that, like I can't unsee it. Or the arrow in FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see like now that I look at it, now that I know it's there, I could only see it now.
I don't think I'm gonna eat this. Do you want it?
No.
I feel like I should just eat the chicken at least. So, Tom, when is school over? You must be excited.
Are you going on a vacation during your summer break? I want a summer break.
Yeah. It'd be nice. We could have one if we like just planned it out properly.
Just use our PTO then.
Yeah.
Summer's nice here, but then in other areas it's like hot and humid. Right?
Well, Tom, I don't think their summer is very comfortable up there, right?
But at least it's dry summer. So that's more comfortable.
Oh, I guess so.
Humidity is just hard.
Have I ever been in like very humid weather before?
Have you?
I'm asking you because the only place I would be is with you. So I'm only no.
I don't think so.
So I know you're describing it, but I don't even know what that means if I'm in humid.
Like last year, some days was really like hot and humid here, but then you probably didn't really.
So
notice
what does humid mean?
It's like muggy.
Okay.
It's kind of like you're always sticky and kind of wet feeling. Even if
But so that's why I think I'm confused because I think that's what happens when it's hot because I get those feelings. So that's why I don't think I understand it.
Girl, like if you go, like what Chris is saying, to Florida on a hot summer day.
You would not want me on a hot summer day anywhere.
Like I have an oily face, but then on a hot, humid day, like I feel like it's just extra shiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't it mess with people's hair too? What does it do though? It makes it all poofy or
Probably
not?
like Monica. Are you thinking about?
Yeah. She went to where? I don't forgot what country they were, but it was so humid that her hair turned into like a fro.
Yeah.
Hey, Lindy. Sticky, hot, hard to breathe weather.
Yes. Sticky. Hot. But if you go in a room with AC, like you don't feel humid. Like you don't feel the humidity anymore.
All this humidity talking now. I want like ice cream after. I said
we do have ice cream.
I want coffee ice cream today, but now I don't know. What's the other option?
I got the sponge cake ice cream sandwich.
See, that doesn't sound good at all.
It's so good. No?
Well, because I just want ice cream. I don't want like sponge cake too, you know? You've had it before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait, I forgot what Tom said. Is he going somewhere?
I think
we got off tangent.
Yeah, I don't think he answered, so it's fine. We'll find out later.
Ooh.
Or we'll just self-invite ourselves to the desert. I don't know if we could last if we go super hot.
Speaking of hot, I'm getting hot right now. Can I turn on the air?
Yeah. Hey, Edgar from the Philippines.
Pangako sayo.
You take a shower, dry off, and you might as well step back into the shower.
Exactly. No, who said that? That is so right. Because even you feel like you washed all your sweat off, like you still feel sweaty and sticky right after.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you think you'll like that?
Mm-mm.
That's why I wonder if we went to Japan during the summertime,
if you would have had the same experience.
Yeah, I'm sure you still would like it, but I wonder if, because James, he's on a cloud nine. He's like, Japan is like the best country ever. Everything was perfect. But if we went when the weather is not ideal, like, would you still say the same thing? Like, or would you say everything was great, but oh my gosh, the weather? Like,
yeah, I think I would do that.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine all those poor people in those I mean, when we were on the train or the subway or whatever, everyone was in like full on like business attire. I don't think they adjust their attire to the weather.
In Korea, like a lot of companies and government agencies allow summer attire. So you don't have to wear a blazer, and then for dress shirt, it could be like the short sleeve kinds.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
But I don't know in Japan.
Ooh, I wonder how hot it'd be in the subway.
And then some of the newer subways would have AC, and the other ones wouldn't. And the ones that don't, like, oh my gosh, you don't want to be in there. And then just walking everywhere even to the subway station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A-Rob had strawberry shortcake ice cream yesterday.
That's a very Memorial Day weekend type of dessert. right?
Isn't there that strawberry shortcake
Ice cream.
popsicle thing?
That used to be my favorite as a kid.
And
it had the crumbs on the outside.
See, I never got that because I didn't know what it was growing up.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't very clear to me, so I never ordered it.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of curious what it tastes like.
But it was one of my favorite ice cream. But
I miss a big stick.
I think he changed the recipe.
Well, that's not good. Oh, that's funny. I was like, I only ate half my biscuit. I was like, where'd the other half go? And then I was like, oh, yeah, biscuit. I think I can save this for lunch tomorrow. I don't know.
Do you want to put these in there? No?
We'll probably keep it separate. Hey, Martha. Welcome. It's so hot in the Philippines.
KFC used to have strawberry parfait? Since when?
We missed that.
Although, if we have gotten the bucket meal, it came.
Me or you?
You.
Oh.
It came. It says free cinnamon rolls.
Back in the day, they tried to always push that Oreo cake.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a bundt cake, right?
Yeah. Was that KFC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at Handy. He looks like he's gonna like pounce me.
He sees. Move your hand up and down a little bit. He's looking at it.
He is hungry. He's gonna eat after we finish our live. Sit. Stay there, Handy. You started scratching your ear and went crazy. Oh.
So, what do you say? How soon are we going to KFC after this?
Like, honestly, we go to KFC once like every
Last time
3 months,
we actually did a mukbang on the chicken waffle and fries. No,
was that the last time we had KFC?
That's the last time I had KFC.
Yeah, then that's the last time. That was last year. Was that this year?
Was it already a year ago?
Well, not like full on last year, like the end of last year type of thing. I don't remember.
Yeah.
KFC is your favorite fried chicken. Mine is Popeyes. Actually, I prefer Popeyes, but the KFC was. Sorry, my phone's like buzzing. The KFC was just on the way. It was actually in the same plaza as the Hawaiian barbecue that we actually wanted, so it was easier for us
I
to
do
go.
appreciate now that I feel like KFC has all these other options, like this Nashville Hot Chicken.
Yeah,
It's like, okay, I wouldn't mind going back there to get the other flavors. So I feel like Popeyes don't really have that kind of stuff.
No, but there's an interesting like concept with having too many options and then too few.
Yeah.
So like people say In-N-Out is super successful because they limit the options, but then you only appeal to those people that want those options. But then sometimes when we go to restaurants and they have so many, like when we went to that Korean restaurant, you said the first thing you would do is change the menu.
Yeah, they had like 101 Dalmatians. And
it's a lot of
items.
Like sometimes, too many options is not a good thing, right? I don't know.
Then you start to wonder, like, how are they making all these different types of food? Like, are they frozen kind or
probably
instant versions of stuff? Cheesecake Factory is like that.
Yeah. So you'll go through it. It's like the appetizers, the salads, the steaks, the pastas, the entrees, the light skinny menu, dessert. Like there's just too many sections, I feel like.
But here's the thing. If you look at the other pages, they have ads in the menus.
It's smart.
No. That I feel like that brings the restaurant down. I wouldn't want ads in my menu.
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you?
No.
And that bothered me.
Oh, go ahead.
that bothered me since the beginning.
So, like, my personal opinion is obviously the way we consume ads are different than back in the day. But I think it's gone to the point where when they're using ads not to really promote the item, they make money off of people being able to skip ads now. It's opposite of like, it's like counterintuitive. Like back then, it's like, I'll pay you so you watch our ad. But now it's like, no, we'll pay you so we don't have to see your ad.
Yeah.
And like, I've just started picking up on little nuances when like we watch like things with people and they have the ability, like, for some reason, like ads just drive them nuts. And I think our culture is turning into, we're not even patient enough to sit through like a 2 or 3 minute commercial anymore. Yeah. So, and I think that's not a good thing.
In Korea, the way how they do TV commercials is in between shows, they do like 10 minutes full of it.
Oh, okay. See, I wonder if people will actually watch those.
And then after that, there's no commercials
for the whole time. See, I don't know.
Or maybe one more halfway in between if it's like a long show.
Okay.
But
see, that makes more sense because like what investment do you have to like actually stick around to see something after that's completely unrelated to that? Yeah. So,
but then you have to say like, well, will people watch the TV show more because there's less interruptions with the ads, so more people exposure?
Yeah. Who knows?
No, but now it's not even about ads anymore. It's about like them collecting your personal data and then your search history so that then they could sell that information to advertisers.
Yeah. Yeah. There's actually ways you could turn that off on your phone, but
even if you can, I'm sure.
I mean, there's other ways that
Google and Facebook knows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole says Popeyes has tenders, which are huge compared to the KFC size, and when I indulge, I choose Pops for that. Freshly fried. I'll enjoy with a heavy preference for Popeyes. Yeah.
Their dirty rice is good. Yeah, I like the rice there.
And the beans. I don't think of it, but when it's there, it's delicious. Netflix is successful because of the hate of ads. Yeah. I mean, like Hulu, we've been watching it and we're like thinking, like, how much do we have to pay to like cancel the ads? $5?
Yeah, something like that.
And if I think about it, it's like $5 is the difference between, I don't know, us ordering like an appetizer or not at a restaurant. But we won't be annoyed like all month.
I have Spotify Premium and I barely listen to Spotify.
I should have your account because I listen to Spotify every day at work.
Why not use it?
But I actually don't remember hearing ads either. And if I hear an ad, then it's like, oh, okay, it's just a nice break between the next song. So I don't care. Hi, Jennifer. She said, food looks amazing. I just been wanting to drop in and say hello. I've been busy with graduation, all my catering orders. Hope you both have an awesome week. Love you guys. And by the way, you can show support to my island sisters and subscribe to their channel. Try and Riri, or Tree and Riri.
Tree. Oh, that's a cute name.
Did we ever talk about her having a catering business?
No, I want to know.
Yeah, tell us more.
Are they like cookies and cake or food?
I guess it's food, but I could be. I don't know.
For graduation, like, people want to celebrate like cake.
But for graduations, I'm thinking like trays of food, like lumpias or pancit or something. So it could go either way. Yeah. I don't know.
No, but back to like Netflix and ads and stuff. It's like they really spoiled us. Yeah. Now, like, it's so hard for us to watch an episode every week.
So I had the same conversation at work, and I feel like I haven't fully transitioned over where, like, even though my viewing habits, you would argue otherwise, like, how you think I like to binge? Like, I'm fine waiting a week if I have to, if I'm in bed, if I like the show.
No, but, like, sometimes you would just, like, want to read and know what happens.
But I don't. I'll read it. Look, the only time I read it is when I'm, like...
patience.
No, the only time I read about it is when I'm, like, over the series, and I'm like, I just want to find out what happened. But I have no interest in, like... That's why, like, anytime you ask about watching a new series, the first thing that goes in my head is, how much of a time commitment is this going to be? Because I already feel like we don't even watch. I feel like I don't watch that much TV to begin with. So like to add another show, it just makes me feel a little like that's another like at least an hour per day because the way we view it is we probably want to watch at least one episode per day while we're into something.
Yeah,
but
it's a good form of entertainment that's not costly.
But you know what's weird if I think about it is what the way we view TV now, like that didn't exist when we were growing up. No one would like it wasn't even an idea. Like I don't even remember anyone ever suggesting that and it's an idea or like anything. Like the closest thing you would have is
TV.
Like let's watch TV and have it all like show at one. Like there was marathons, but that's after like it already like happened. Reruns, but like never crossed my mind. So it always makes me wonder like what's so normal about what we do now that's going to drastically change later.
I remember when I saw my first like Netflix series that back to back, it kind of felt guilty. It's like, oh my gosh, I could watch the next episode now.
Yeah,
it's like you're like, oh, this is forbidden, but now I could do it.
Yeah. Or like the other day, so I don't know if I mentioned, but I went back to my old job. So when I was there back in 2015, anytime someone did a lunch run, you would physically give them like money to pay back your contribution. So I was about to pay back my coworker, but she was like, just Venmo me. And I was like, oh, yeah, there is Venmo now. And I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
So there's like just little changes that happen over time. And then when you sit and you start thinking about like, wow, like this wasn't here before. Like it kind of blows your mind.
What are they going to think of next?
Right? Have you eaten the wing sauce from Wingstop? The Atomic. It's very hot. I don't think we've had that. That sounds very spicy. Lena says, just came in. Are you guys talking about Game of Thrones? No, we're not talking about Game of Thrones. If we were to watch it, we have a lot of time to catch up on because we've really only seen like 4 episodes in our life. Wingstop has the best blue cheese dressing for those wings. If you guys haven't already, make sure you thumbs up this video as well. We're going to pack up this, and then the jury's still out about dessert. Gracias.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. I truly enjoy watching you both. Thank you so much.
Ask us any questions. What are you dying to know about?
Like about us or about anything?
About us.
Or if you want if you want an opinion from us, let us know.
Yeah.
Keep these live chats going.
We're also informal and unofficial fortune tellers.
Elda says, I know what you mean, James. My mom, brother, and I are on family plan on ourselves. I just Venmo my brother instead of giving him money. Yeah, there's still a gap between like me being able to just Venmo my parents, but at least with my siblings, it's there.
We should have bought Bitcoins.
Did that actually do well? Or is it doing well?
The people who first bought into it, they're like millionaires now. What else?
The biscuit. That's about it.
This is a really wholesome meal.
Yeah, I feel like I might not bring that to lunch tomorrow. But we'll save it. I have a question. When are you meeting up with Canada to get my gift? You know, at this rate, we'll probably see you when you're here in July, and we'll just get it then. You can give it to us yourself. Hey, Prissy P, how are you? You came on the tail end of all of this, but there was a bunch of food here. Now our dog is trying to get in on it. Have you guys been to Smorgasburg? No, we have not.
What?
Smorgasburg? Wait, I've heard of like a smorgasbord, like a platter of stuff, but is that an actual restaurant or a place? I was looking up the schedule recently, Tom, and I was thinking about at least going one of the days. I don't know if Mark has any interest in going to VidCon. But it seems kind of silly for me to go by myself if it's like James and Mark, but there's no Mark, right? So we'll see.
Is Tom going?
Yeah, are you guys both going? I don't think you went last year, but Heather did, right? She actually sent me the schedule like right after VidCon last year.
You want ice cream?
Yes. Let's just stick everything in here. What are you doing?
I'm going to eat my other ice cream.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay. This cup is fine for me. Oh no, not sure I'll make it in July since I just started my job.
Ooh.
Elda. She was planning to come this summer.
Oh, yeah.
It's the LA food gathering every Sunday. Oh, well then definitely we have not been there, Lena. Would you recommend it? And Tom says, we're both going and I'm psyched she's been, but I never have. Like, are you guys going all the days or only a certain amount of time? I need to do some more research. And then I have no idea what the pricing is to go. BL just got the notice. Hi, all. Hi, BL. Thanks for joining us. No worries. At least you're here for dessert. Let me check my phone really quick. It was like blowing up earlier.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it was like, sorry. I was like getting lost into it. It was one text that led into like 5 others. So sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. Let's see. Tom and Heather are going all of the days. That'll be exciting. Is there anyone like? What do you want to get out of going to VidCon? Because like at this point, if I go, I'm trying to figure out what's the end goal in us attending, and I don't know what that is yet. And maybe I need to do more research. Gina says, James and Mark, I recently started giving my dog at food for dogs, and his skin issues are completely gone. I always cook for him, but also gave him dry dog food. No more dry dog food from now on. Oh, that's great.
Wait, what food?
Their handle is called Food for Dogs. I guess it's a brand.
Can we look them up?
Yeah. Well, we'll save it and then we'll look it up later. Yes.
He has allergies.
Yeah, he typically likes to lick his paws quite a bit. So the smorgasbord, it has really fun eats and live music sometimes. I think it'd be fun foods to do a food vlog with, not to mention it's not too far. Yeah, definitely not too far. The issue is we just really don't explore LA as much. We ought to, though. Tom says, I'm just excited to be around other people who make stuff and to see where the industry is headed in 2019. Well, yeah, that in itself, I think, would be worth it. Maybe we should go because that just increased our odds of maybe someone knowing who we are.
Yeah, Tom and Heather.
Yeah, can you guys just if you guys see us there, just pretend you don't know us from before and be like, oh my God, that's James and Mark of James and Mark, right? Though I can equally see Tom and Heather breaking character and just starting to laugh doing that. But if we do go, we would need to it'd be nice to have our merch ready by then.
Our underwear merch.
We had a concept for our merch, but that might need to be like a after dark discussion. We talked about it the other day. We will freak out, don't worry. You Southern boys think 2 exits on the freeway is a stretch. It's not even that. Like back in the day, we had pretty decent commutes, and now at this point in our life, we're like, if we don't need to go far, we're not gonna. Yeah. What's for dessert? I think we're doing ice cream. After dark, another time. You're getting merch? I think it's in the plans. It's just recently we got Honey's merch, and then that was cool. And then our neighbor started doing something, and we just got his merch. So I was like, everyone is getting merch except for us. So we want to, get with it. Hey, Rennick. Yo. Nicole, I hear you. Yeah. I would rock your merch. Thank you. Like if don't look on our page or anything, but if I asked you guys what our logo is, like what is it? What would you say? Rennick, it's Papa Bless. Ah. I've seen your name before. So cool. I'd rock your merch, Elda says. And Gina says, had you on the merch. Thanks for joining, Nicole.
I hate scooping ice cream, especially if it's new. It's like rock hard. I'm like, ugh.
Sorry.
And James never scoops ice cream.
Divorce.
Sure. Benefit, not scooping ice cream. Did we all reveal what flavor of ice cream you're eating?
I thought I said it, but now I'm not too sure anymore.
This is what I'm eating. Like I hate you.
I'm gonna give him. Can I give him dessert now too?
Sure.
And then he'll get his dinner after.
Yeah. Gina says that she's asking if I dip the scooper in hot water first. Obviously, I'm not that smart.
Ah! Edu! Up here. Go up here. Sit. Oh, look at how crazy he is.
Spin.
Spin. Wave. Wave. Sit. Down. Stay. Okay.
We all have dessert.
Lupizzi, he's actually a Shiba Inu, but he could be confused for an Akita.
They're related, I feel like.
Yeah, they have to be.
So
right.
James is eating coffee bean ice cream from Trader Joe's, which their coffee ice cream is good.
It's really good, guys.
And then I'm having Pangora.
Pangora, huh? Ooh, you gave me like a treat yourself size scoop.
I was like, if I'm making an effort to scoop ice cream, I'm going to make sure it's worth it. And then this is kind of like the sponge cake that's
oh, wow. It is so cute.
It's like white as Wonder Bread.
Well, Elda knows what this is. Right?
Yeah.
What's... Oh, never mind. She's excited to see Lupizzi, so she wrote loops. I thought this was called loops, but what is it called?
Pangoda?
Pangoda?
Pangto? I don't know.
And Elda, yeah, you're right. It is the camera. But what's inside the camera is what makes it our logo, I feel like. Whoop. What's moon pie?
Oh, that's common. Is it like a chocolate with cream? Kind of like a ding dong?
Mmm. Hey, Nesser.
You want to bite? You like it.
It's the breading part's interesting. It's like eating like a you know how like other ice cream sandwich is that chocolate thing? This looks like bread and you eat it, it tastes like bread.
It's a really light sponge cake.
It's good. Wait, so you've had this before?
Uh-huh.
And this is this a Korean dessert? Or not necessarily?
It is. I mean, I don't know if it's like traditionally Korean, but like I had it in Korea,
Mm.
and this is from H Mart.
You never put ice cream in between white bread as a kid? No, is that a thing?
What? I've
Sure.
never done that.
Or Gina, are you like just yanking our chain, and then like next week we do like?
Should we try it?
I mean, it's a concept, I guess. How does that work? I'm like fascinated right now.
Do you put it back in the freezer to like harden the ice cream again, or do you eat it right away? Should we try it? Let's try it. Next week we'll try it. Who else has done that? I'm so curious now.
Well, I see Chris has. I don't know.
Really? I guess it's common.
Thanks for joining, Nicole. Charge your phone. And Julianne is here. Hi.
Hi.
Wow. Should I get the biscuit and put my ice cream on it?
Instead of biscuit and gravy, it's biscuit and ice cream.
See, biscuit one would make sense because we've had desserts where they use biscuit as like the carb vehicle, right? Like shortbread almost.
Mm. You need milk. In the United States, it's a holiday for us. It's Memorial Day, so a lot of us didn't have work today. Mm.
What's pan do sal?
Pan is bread.
Salt bread?
Ooh.
Sal is salt.
Salt.
Celeste Campos is hi from Florida. Hello. We were just talking about Florida. Is it humid right now there? In the Philippines, they use burger buns instead. Saw it in a Filipino food
With
documentary.
ice cream and burger buns.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a thing.
We're living under a rock.
We should definitely. Oh, maybe we should do it as a mukbang.
Mm. Oh no, Julie, are you okay? She's in the hospital.
Oh no, is it your knee?
Hi, Sherry. Welcome. See, a lot of us probably have done. Elda asked, have you dipped your fries in a Frosty?
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Especially Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wendy's and In-N-Out were the two. Did you already have the surgery? Or are you in like what's it called where you're preparing for the surgery?
Pre-op.
Pre-op? Are you pre-op or post-op? And whatever op you are, we really hope everything
Really
goes well with it.
Mm.
Oh.
Is it like asleep?
Oh, we made mochi. I'm sure mochi ice cream would be good. But probably not in a like I think it would be good with vanilla.
Mm.
That's about it. So Post-op.
We got prenups. Just kidding.
What's the word nuptial even mean?
Marriage?
Oh, so before marriage is a prenup?
Prenuptial?
Hmm. Have you ever tried pozole? Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the one with hominy?
Or is that
Okay, so we've had albondigas, we've had
albondigas,
pozoles,
and we had menudo.
and so we've had them all because we've
And
had all.
pozole,
Yeah,
okay.
we've had the three.
It's the big three. Sopas.
Is that? That's not how you say soup, is it?
What is it then?
Sopa means something else, though. I thought,
What?
or am I wrong?
What are you thinking about?
Sopas is like the little tortilla.
Oh, sope?
I don't know what they are.
Oh, I think you're right.
But now, how do you say soup in Spanish? I don't know.
Sopa. Well, so Celeste says sopes. So is that soup or is that the other dish?
Soup is sopa, and then the other is sopes.
Oh, see, I was right.
Oh, okay.
Doubting me.
Try mofongo.
Hmm.
We've heard of that, but I don't know what's in it.
I don't know either.
What's mofongo, Julie? Mexicans eat menudo every Sunday as a hangover cure.
Every culture has like a hangover food, huh?
I guess so.
What
Yeah.
is it for Vietnamese?
People usually eat pho.
But is that known
I
for hangover?
don't know. I don't think so.
Have fun shopping, BL.
Ooh, what are you buying?
Oh, caldo. I've heard of that.
Oh yeah, like someone said, like caldo de res is something, but I don't know what that means.
The king soup?
Oh, res is king.
Leia. No, Leia's.
Yeah,
Reina.
Reina is queen.
Queen.
Do you like cheese ice cream?
We tried it one time.
We have?
Remember, we bought it at the cream market. I think it was a Filipino ice cream.
Oh,
It was ube and cheese ice cream. It was purple with like cheese bits in it. Remember?
I would guess I did not like it.
Yeah.
How come a lot of the Filipino ice creams come in like the square container? Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not about the cylinder thing. It's always that neat square thing.
Oh, they're smart because you could put your like kids' toys in there afterwards and reuse it.
Why put your toys in there?
Because like it's like I'm thinking about like a Lego box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Tell us, while we're on the topic of ice cream, tell us like the weirdest flavor you've had. Gina said that she's tried goat cheese ice cream, which I could see it kind of working.
Because it's creamy. Yeah. Well, if you add a lot of sugar to anything, it'll taste good.
Yeah. We've had like some interesting flavors before, but I can't remember any off the top of my head. It's always at those like one-off places where everyone in town knows about the ice cream there.
Yeah, I can't remember.
You should try garlic ice cream. I've had garlic ice cream once, and I don't remember liking it.
And you didn't like it?
No, but it was back when I didn't like kimchi. But I felt like it tasted...
There was a time you didn't like kimchi.
I don't know. Probably.
Oh.
But the ice cream tasted like kimchi to me. Kimchi ice cream? Ooh, I don't know if that would work.
Because we could play around with the recipe and sell it. Yeah.
Well, so I thought you were onto something that one time you made that vodka cocktail and you used kimchi juice.
Mm-hmm.
Was it vodka or gin? Yeah, it was one of those. And I was like, oh, this seems like it would work, but it didn't work that day. But on a normal time, like if you think about it, like
it would work.
Seems like it would be a good idea. I didn't win my ring because of the chicken. What about you? Show your hand.
Let's guess. Am I wearing my ring or not? Obviously, James is not wearing a ring. Yeah, for sure, prenup.
So I already asked for a divorce, and we're getting a prenup, or we already got a prenup. You guys saw that other video about life insurance already. Burnt milk ice cream. Oh, what does burnt milk taste like? Is that good?
That would be good. I would imagine like kind of like a creme brulee, like burnt, like sugar flavor.
Yeah,
like a burnt caramel.
Durian ice cream. Julianne's gonna make kimchi when she gets home.
Should we try that?
Making kimchi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make a video of it, and then a video once we actually eat it. But we don't release the video until we have all the stuff.
Okay.
Where do we store it? Just in our fridge, right? We don't have to dig a hole or anything. We're not doing that kind of kimchi, right?
Dig a hole in the ground.
Because like I see like lots of things going on out here that I'm like I would not trust that my kimchi is not contaminated.
Heady peas on that dirt patch,
and it adds extra flavors. Brandon just joined on. He said he didn't get the notification. We were talking about you, Brandon, because you saw from the thumbnail that we ate KFC, but we tried to go to the Hawaiian place because we both remembered, hey, Brandon keeps saying we should try Hawaiian food for our for our Monday live. We go there and then there's a big old sign they're closed for Memorial Day, so didn't quite work out, but at least we have an idea for next week if we do something. We should like write down this stuff.
Yeah.
But we never do. We just say it and we just don't do it. Celeste says, what are y'all's ethnicity?
Guess.
Yeah, guess and no one else spoil, please. In Korea, you would have a specific fridge for it.
Yeah, kimchi fridge. Almost every household has a
Well, so like for me, I feel like once we have a kimchi fridge here, we've made it.
In life.
Yeah, because we don't need a kimchi fridge. So if we're splurging on a kimchi fridge here, then that just means we just have excess money to just be like buying for a fridge specific for just one food.
But having a kimchi fridge would help you save money because you get to store your kimchi for a long time.
What was the kimchi that we ate recently that we said was really good? Like our friend's mom made it.
Pa kimchi.
Is that green onion kimchi?
Green onion.
And I don't like green onion usually in whole form. That one was good though.
It was good, huh?
Like, I'm getting hungry, but I'm not. Like, I'm getting hungry, but obviously this isn't hungry. But the idea of a hot day with white rice and just like cold Korean kimchi. Oh,
you
so good.
You like the chonggak kimchi?
It's
the bachelor kimchi.
Oh yeah, the bachelor kimchi. Yeah,
you like that?
I like bachelors too. How about dry up the kimchi, then powderize it? How does that work?
Oh.
Is that another method of...
So instead of like salt, it's like your own seasoning.
Yeah. Kattoki.
Kattoki. Kattoki is always good. Yeah. Oh, we have work tomorrow.
It's a busy week for me.
So what's going on Wednesday?
So Wednesday, we're hosting a golf tournament. I've been back at my job for a month. And then I'm just like picking up all the pieces right now. So that's been interesting. I don't know. I've told people this about myself. Like events really stress me out, but I don't look like I'm stressed, but I'm internally super stressed. And the reason why this event I'm particularly stressed about was the last time I was in charge of it. I had everything under control, but Mother Nature. Mother Nature that day decided to be like, let me. And at first, it was that kind of rain where you're like, okay, like we can get through it. And then, like maybe 5 minutes in, it started looking like someone just pouring buckets, and I was just like, we don't have an inclement weather plan.
But you still raised money that day.
I know, but it was just not
ideal.
It was just stressful. Like it's like if we had an outdoor wedding and you're the wedding planner and then it rains.
Yeah.
And everything's outdoors. Like that would stress you out. So I'm really looking forward to
good
weather, and then just making sure everything goes off without a hitch. And then Thursday, I think I didn't sign anything that says I'm not allowed to talk about it. But Thursday, I'm going to Disneyland because they're doing a preview day of Star Wars Land. So I'm going to get to go to that. So we're not even going to be together that day. I should have just brought you as a chaperone. So I'll have access to the park until it closes, but the actual event ends at 7.
Oh, okay.
So, but I don't really, unless like my coworkers wants to stay a little bit longer than I might, but I don't know.
Okay,
we'll see.
We'll have fun in Disneyland.
I'll just
go on live without you.
Out of the two of us, like, who do you think enjoys Disneyland more?
It's not about that. It's about spending quality time together.
Oh
That's the important part.
Just be happy for me. And you wouldn't go on live without me. That'll be the day. You don't even know how.
I do. You just press go live.
It's a lot more than that.
And a thumbnail where James is always like,
I hate that. What else do you do?
Yeah,
people are picking on it.
After a while, it's like, why have thumbnails? Just do this thumb
and a nail.
Why is it called thumbnail? That's weird.
Yeah, why is it called that? Yeah. That's a good question. Or yeah,
that is weird.
What sports do you guys play? From our physique,
eating sumo. Sumo.
Yeah. It's making me nervous because the last time the chat was like this pace, that means we froze. Gina says something always goes awry in an event. For the most part, yeah.
So it's okay to be pessimistic and just hope for the worst.
You don't want to hope for the worst. I think that the main tip I would say about event planning in general, and I'm not a master at it, but you kind of you have to roll with it. Yeah. And then the key people,
you have to be adaptable.
Yeah, and the key people that are part of the event, you have to make sure they don't know something's wrong.
Yeah. Because
they're not going to notice. You'll notice the little things, and if you let that get to you, they're going to notice. So you always have to be cool as a cucumber.
That's always like the universal tip that you give to anybody, like dancers. Oh, pretend like you didn't mess up, because once you like act like you messed up, then people will know, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're like acting, just ad lib and just kind of go with it. Or if you, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's a universal tip.
Mm-hmm.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, I just need to keep telling myself that. Jay Shep says thumbnail equals concise description. So Gina says no, you improvise and be ready to find solutions. Yeah, I mean that's all you're left to do. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend.
We're gonna watch an episode or 2 of Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, at least 1. I don't know about 2 tonight because
it's heavy.
We didn't get to do our self-care Sunday bath. We skipped that, so I kind of want to do that today.
But you said you had your own form of self-care
yesterday.
Yeah, you said something like, "Oh, this is my self-care now."
Really?
I don't remember.
It's the bath. You're with me all the time. You would know if I'm doing something for self-care. Oh, and by the way, it's just food for dogs. So remember that, and then we can look into it.
Just food for dogs. Okay, just food for dogs.
Just food for dogs. All right. Well, yeah, we hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I don't know when our next mukbang is going to come out, but we need to film something.
Any recommendations?
This weekend?
We have a couple of things in queue that we
need to do.
Just need to decide to do.
One of which we have to do soon because we'll get a stomach ache if we do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that on live. Stomach ache.
All right. Well, I gotta go. It's one of those. So
right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll see you guys later. Bye.